Okay, so 32 across. MRS in France.
But it can't be Madame. Oh, duh, Messieurs.
Nice.
My God, we are so close to finishing this block.
Okay, and 27 down, like half the integers.
Odd.
Yes.
Great. I cannot believe how far we're getting.
I know, this is amazing. Okay, so 30 down has to be Portman.
Current star of dancing psycho thriller. Nice.
Thanks.
I really want to see that movie. I'm frustrated I didn't get to see it over break.
Me too. I heard it's awesome. Natalie Portman's supposed to be, like, really amazing in it.
I mean, I've always had a fondness for her, considering that she does have the best first name.
Maybe you should take Michael to see it.
Yeah, right. I think the last time I mentioned Black Swan to him, he said that he'd rather gouge his eyes out with rusty nails than see a movie about ballerinas. He thinks Get Him to the Greek is high art.
Yeah.
We should see it together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's playing in Somerville, so it wouldn't be...
Yeah,
like...
no, that sounds good.
Cool. Yeah.
This weekend?
Sure. Okay, so
Great.
43 across.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Just daily crossword puzzle.
Natalie, you hate crosswords.
Yeah, because usually I suck at them, but Nick and I actually make quite a good team. This is the farthest either of us have gotten on a puzzle before.
Michael, maybe you could help us with 43 across. Pittsburgh, NFL.
Shit, what time is it? Oh, 3:20. I have to go to the library. Whoever said being a second semester senior is super fun and chill was obviously not pre-med.
Or writing 2 theses.
Yeah, right. All right, see you guys later.
Win-back girlfriend plan not going so well?
You know, there was a time when I was the reason why she wouldn't go to the library. Now it's the opposite.
What did she say was the issue in your relationship?
I think it had something to do with me kissing another girl.
The real issue.
Woman talk. Emotional compatibility. We're too different.
Right. So, you know, she's always overcommitted. She does like, what, 20 clubs? Why don't you try doing one of your own?
Hey, I am very involved in Call of Duty, okay?
Try something other than video games.
Like what?
Hey, why don't you try working on like a TV show or something? I'm the manager, so just get me an idea and I can help you get it started.
That's awesome, because I've always wanted to do like man versus food, where the food fights back.
This is so difficult. I mean, I know I have to make a cut somewhere, but I would feel so wrong taking out of any of these budgets. New initiative for peace in the Middle East, how can I deny them funding?
Sweetie, it'll all work out.
Scott,
What, you don't like kissing me in public?
I'm just not very comfortable with public displays of affection.
Okay, I get it. You don't want to be seen with me.
That's not it.
You don't have to deny it. I understand. I embarrass you.
Scott, of course it's not it. I'm just not used to having a boyfriend. That's it. I promise.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go get something to drink. You want anything?
Just a bottle of water.
Go!
Hannah, what are you still doing with him?
Nick, I know that you and Scott don't always see eye to eye, but he's been nothing but good to me.
He's
so-
manipulating you. The fact that you think you can trust him is...
It means what? That I'm some kind of idiot? That I'm not capable of making my own decisions?
Hannah, believe it or not, I'm trying to help you.
When I was heartbroken over Kristen, you did nothing to help me. I'm sorry, Nick. You can't just choose to be my friend when it's most convenient to you. Please, just leave me alone.
Hey, babe. Something wrong? Nick do something upset you?
He's such a selfish jerk. He seems to be under the misconception that I can only date men of whom he approves.
Reese, wait up.
Nick, what's going on?
No, not too much. How about you?
You know, just getting back into the swing of things. It's always kind of hard getting back after break.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, besides checking on my general state of being, is there anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
Sort of. I just,
Scott, right?
yeah, okay, but please, I need you to talk to Hannah. It could be now or never.
I don't want to get involved.
Okay, Reese, just think about what he did to you, okay? What he did to you was wrong, and I don't want it to happen again. So will you think about it?
Hey, I've got an idea. It's called killing two birds with one stone. Now, TCU Senate needs to overcome overspending last year in the budget by cutting something this year. So... and it's fixed.
Scott, I can't use my power over the community to settle a personal score.
Think about it.
Crap.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
It's
Oh my
okay.
God, do you need ice?
No, I'm good. How are things with Michael?
I wish I could tell you.
Of course you can.
No, Nick, I know you're friends with Michael and you're friends with me. I really don't want to put you in the middle of this.
Are you sure? I'm happy to listen.
Thanks. But let's just have it be one of those topics that doesn't come up with us. Like, bra shopping, okay? I don't know. Hey, we're still on for tomorrow, right? Our Black Swan outing?
Yeah. Do you want to meet at the top lot at 5 o'clock?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
You ready for me to kick your ass at some bowling?
Only if you mean that figuratively. Alright, and this is the studio space that we filmed Jumbo Love Match and then just pretty much anytime we need a neutral location. You actually might want to use it for doing the intros to your challenges. And over in here we have the editing suite. We have iMovie, Premiere Pro. Do you know any of these programs?
No.
Yeah, so I can do the editing for you actually.
This is great. I feel like Scorsese.
Do you want to see a movie tonight? Black Swan?
The ballerina movie. That has that lesbian scene, right?
Something like that. Do you want to see it tonight?
Are you asking me out on a mandate?
No, actually, I was gonna see it with Natalie, but she'd probably rather have you go, so why don't you go to my place?
Do you think that would work?
Could happen. Meet her in the top lot, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. That's in like an hour. Do you mind if I cut this short?
No problem.
Great. Woogada woogada woogada. Have a child. Come on. Oh, and thanks. I owe you one.
Hey, Hannah, what's up?
I don't have much time to talk. I just came to deliver this. It's the new budget for the year.
Hannah, it says we have $1,200 this year. Last year we had at least twice that. This doesn't even have to cover all of our programming or the space or the equipment, so...
Well, TCU budget is down, so looks like we all have to make sacrifices.
Did all the groups suffer a 50% loss? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Wow. You know, for someone who used to hold her morals so high and put other people first, you certainly have changed.
Nick, that's
You know
not...
what? You and Scott deserve each other. Have fun.
Hey, Michael. What are you doing here?
I believe I'm taking you to see Black Swan.
Did Nick invite you or something?
Yeah, or something. Just me.
You want to see Black Swan? Ha!
What's so funny about that?
A psychological exploration of perfectionism and the intersection of technique and self-torture is hardly something that I would expect you to be interested in.
So let's do something we both like.
Like what? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's always up to me to decide, to plan, to do anything. Let me guess. This was Nick's idea?
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I thought about you and that girl? And the thing that upsets you the most is that you probably just didn't say no. She was probably into you and you just went with it. Am I right? Do something, Michael. Put in some effort. Then we'll see what happens.
Are you kidding? I called you like 1 billion times over break. I am always trying to do something artsy, so I'm good enough for you. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm sick of trying.
It's been 3 years. Maybe this is just it.
Yeah, maybe it is.
In the beginning when the
skies weren't so gray overhead.
Scott, please, why can't you tell me where we're going tonight?
It's a surprise.
Please.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Fine, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. Please just tell me.
Okay, fine.
And Berlin? In concert? How did you know they were my favorite band?
You're a big Christian rock band. And I may have looked through your iTunes when you weren't looking.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Okay, there's one more thing. Alright, I never told you this, but, I'm adopted. My mother dropped me off at MGH when I was a couple days old, and, so I never really knew her. And I don't know how to say this, but you know how when times are uncertain and people don't know what's gonna happen, they buy gold? Like, because it always has value and it's always been there and it's always gonna be there. You're gold to me. You're the first person I ever have felt that is gonna be there and is always gonna be there for me and is just a stable thing in my life. And so this is the necklace they found with me when my mother dropped me off at the hospital. And I want you to have it. Because I really feel like, you know, this is going somewhere.
Come in.
What the fuck, Nick?
Excuse me?
Not only did I specifically tell you that I wanted to keep our relationship separate from whatever crap is going on between me and Michael, but you manipulated us into a situation that neither of us wanted to get into. This is none of your business.
I was just trying to help.
But I told you not to. Michael and my relationship is going to be as twisted and complicated as it's going to be, and nothing you do is going to change that. Why do you even care so much?
Because you guys are supposed to be together.
We are? Fuck, Nick, I wish I was as sure about that as you are. Or as I used to be. God, when I first found out that he cheated on me and you were comforting me in my room, I was so upset. But now I feel almost relieved. Maybe he's just been holding me back and it's time to move on, you know?
You guys have been together a while. Maybe everything that happened was meant to be.
Yeah, maybe. Well, looks like we missed our movie. It was a shame. I was looking forward to seeing it with you.
Yeah. I guess I still think you should have seen it with Michael, though.
Why?
Because you're with Michael still, officially, and I'm with Sadie.
So? What, Nick?
Because
There's some
sometimes when I'm
unspoken
with you,
rule
I
that
feel like
two
I'm
people
crossing a
are
line
dating
because I have feelings for you.
Like, feelings? Feelings?
Yeah. I do. When I'm with you, it just feels right.
Nick, what about Sadie?
I know I shouldn't. I can't. But every time I'm with you, it gets harder and harder to ignore.
Nick. I should go. I'll talk to you later.